Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm going to be sharing with you guys a 5-step skincare routine. Just a quick disclaimer, this is my personal skincare routine. I am not a professional. This is just what works for me and my skin. This video is not going to be sponsored because I want to give you guys my raw and honest opinion on all these skincare products. Let's go ahead and jump into the skincare routine. So the first step that we have is removing all of your makeup. So on the days that I do wear makeup, this is the first step that I take. First thing that we have are makeup wipes. This is really nice to kind of just get that first base of foundation and makeup products that you have on your face to kind of just clear all that off. I'm not super picky with my makeup wipes. The only thing I do prefer though is that it comes from naturally derived sources. I don't like really harsh chemicals or anything like that. So the ones that I'm using right now are the Aveeno Ultra Calming makeup removing wipes. They remove your dirt, mascara, makeup, and it has a very calming effect and it smells really good. I also really like these simple makeup wipes. All the products that I'm going to be mentioning will be linked in the description box if you guys want to get them for yourselves and try them out. I'm not super picky on makeup wipes, but the two that I usually go for are the Aveeno or the Simple brand. The next step that we have for makeup removing is toner. So I think toner is really important to get that second base of makeup off. This gets deep in your pores. A lot of the times when we do like makeup wipes and stuff, it only gets just kind of that first layer of makeup. When you use toner, it really gets deep into your pores and takes all the remaining makeup off your face. The toner that I use is the Mario Badescu glycolic acid toner. You can tell I use this all the time. It's almost out. This is a really good toner. I usually use this every single night, whether I have makeup on or not, but it's really good also if you do have makeup. But it just really gets all the dirt and everything out of your pores and gives you a nice solid base to start cleaning your face. So the second step that we have is face wash. So I have a gentle face wash and then I also have a more deep exfoliant. So my gentle cleanser is my holy grail. If you guys have been watching me since the beginning of this channel, you know this is like the only face wash I ever used. It's the Philosophy Purity one-step facial cleanser. This stuff is so simple. I don't really think there's a fragrance. I mean, there's a slight fragrance, but it's just really clean ingredient wise. And I use this probably twice a day, in the morning and at night. And then if I ever work out to get all the sweat and stuff off, I'll usually use this in the shower. It's just very simple, clean ingredients, and just kind of gives you that nice, fresh, cleaned face without being too harsh on your skin. And then as for my deep face wash that I use probably once every 2 days or whenever my skin feels really rough is an exfoliant. So the exfoliator that I use is the Clinique exfoliating scrub. It's very thick. It has a lot of those exfoliant beads in it, so it really gets the old skin and dirt off your face. It just is a very deep exfoliant. So using this too much I feel like would dry out your skin, which is why I only use it like once every 2 days. But yeah, this one's really nice. So the third step that we have is moisturizer. So after you wash your face, it's really important to moisturize your face. So again, I have a deep moisturizer and then I also have an everyday simple moisturizer. So my everyday simple moisturizer, again, if you've been following me from the beginning of this channel, you know my holy grail. It is the Neutrogena Naturals Multivitamin Nourishing Moisturizer. This stuff smells amazing, which is why I bought it in the first place back in college. It just really works for my skin. It's super moisturizing without that greasy feel. It's thick, but you don't get like an oily face after. There's no harsh chemicals or anything like that in it, so it's okay. It's also a drugstore brand, so it's not super expensive. And when I use this, I notice like the redness of my skin really go down. I really like that it has vitamins B, C, E, omega, bionutrients in it. I really like it a lot. So I use this every single day, probably twice a day after I wash my face, whether that's with my exfoliator or my everyday cleanser. This stuff is just so good. As for my deep moisturizer, I try to use it every single night, but sometimes I'll use it like once every other night. I actually got this from a FabFitFun box. I would have never came across it if I didn't get it, but it's the Kors Wild Rose Vitamin C Brightening Sleeping Facial, and you're supposed to use it at night. I didn't think there would ever be anything that smelled better than the multivitamin moisturizer that I just showed you, but I was wrong. This stuff, oh my god. If I could get a perfume that smells like this, that'd be great. But I usually just like put this on at night to mask my face and let it sit overnight because I wake up and my skin is so plump. I feel like a baby again. It literally seeps into your skin and radiates. Like, I'm not even kidding you. And the fact that it has vitamin C is really good because I have a lot of sunspots on my face, so it's just a really good mask overnight. It smells so good. When you put it on, it seems a little bit thick and greasy, but when you like sleep overnight, which is what you're supposed to do with it, let it seep through, you wake up and it's just like your skin is flawless. The fourth step that we have is eye cream. The first eye cream that I use is my nighttime eye cream. This is more of like a maintenance and preventative measure when it comes to like wrinkles and stuff like that. And the one that I use for that is the Benefit Eye Cream. It's potent, and I just honestly use like a little bit with my ring finger, and I'll just like dab it across my eye every single night. Just for preventative measures. It also helps with dark circles and just kind of brightens the under eye area. So I really like this stuff. And then for my AM eye cream, again, I got this from the FabFitFun box. They have like really good things in there. This is the Dr. Brandt No More Baggage Eye Depuffing Cream. So this you put underneath your eye in the morning, and no joke, like within 5 minutes your eyes, if you've had too much salt or something and your eyes are like puffy, this just totally depuffs them and really quickly, and it's really nice. The one thing though that I do have to say about this is that if you put too much on, it's like a reddish cream. So if you put too much on, it'll like dry and you can see the red underneath your eye. So when you use this, just use it sparingly, rub it all in, and you won't see it after. But yeah, this stuff is really good. And then last but not least, I have my occasional self-care. So this is like when I do like that really deep self-care routine once a month. So first things first, my favorite face mask. Again, I'm not too picky with face masks because I do them once a month maybe. Like, it doesn't really have long-term effects on my skin, so I just usually find one that like makes my skin feel really good. But the one that I've like always been drawn to is the Dead Sea Mud Mask by Pure Body Naturals. This is mud from the Dead Sea. That's so cool to say. So it's like super mineral infused mud. Deep cleans your skin, it reduces your pores and helps clear acne. So simplistic, but really good. I love this stuff. And then occasionally I will do like a blackhead remover. So I used to use those Biore strips, but they're so expensive and they're very small. Like the forehead one, I have to use like 3 because I have such a big forehead, and the nose one doesn't go on my full nose. So I actually got this, a company sent this over to me, and I've been like looking for that charcoal mask that everyone goes to like on Instagram and YouTube and stuff, like where they like peel it off and it's like a whole face blackhead remover. And I finally found one. So this is the Charcoal Detox by Jean Pierre. It detoxifies and brightens off your face. It's a peel off mask. Use sparingly. Do not put this all over your face. You will be in pain taking it off. I usually just put it on my nose, my forehead, and like my chin area. Wherever you have blackheads, this is really good. You have to let it dry for like 30 minutes. I think it only says like 15 to 20, but you have to put like a kind of a thinner layer on, let it completely dry, and take it off very slowly, and you can see all your blackheads. It's kind of satisfying. So that is it. I have a very simplistic skincare routine, but I'm totally honest, like those are all the products that I use. 5 steps, very simple. I stick to pretty much the same skincare for a really long time. I don't like mixing too many things together. If you guys like this video and you guys want to check out the 8 skincare tips that I have, I just made a video this past Wednesday. I will leave it up on the screen as well as linked in the description box. Again, that one's not sponsored. So super raw, super honest tips that I have for clear skin. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, all the products that I mentioned are linked in the description box. Let me know if any of you guys have any of these products yourselves. If you try them out, let me know if you like them. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys all in a future video. Bye guys.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain.